Dear friends, today I am going to tell you how can you digitize graphs. First things first, what do I mean by digitizing a graph? You would be all aware that if you have some data, you can make a graph out of it by using softwares like Microsoft Excel. But what if you are stuck with an image or PDF or scan of a graph and you need to extract data out of it for further analysis? You can digitize the graph or extract data out of it by using multiple tools. And the tool I am going to tell you is called Engauge Digitizer. So here is the web page for downloading the tool. The link is also given in the description. For downloading the latest release of the tool, click Latest Releases. Scroll down and here you can see the download files for different platforms like Linux, Mac OS and Windows. Click the appropriate file and it would start downloading. I have already downloaded the file. Here it is. Double click the file to start installation and walk through the process. Once the installation is done, the icon of the tool would appear on the desktop. Double click the icon to open the tool. The first step is to import the file. Click File, Import Advanced, and here in this window you can direct to the image of graph. Multiple image formats are supported. Once the image is imported, this window would open to guide you through the process. This option, Coordinate System Count, is asking you how much coordinate systems exist in the graph. We have only one. We have two axes, X and Y, and we have both coordinates defined on each axis. So 3 axis points needs to be defined. Origin is common for each axis and 1 is extreme for each axis. Click OK. Here the introduction of the tool is given. Click Next. Name the curve which you want to digitize and specify the type of curve. We have a line with points. Click Next and finish the process. The next step is to define the axis points on the graph. And you can see that this axis point tool is already selected. Before defining, first resize the graph. Here are the different zoom options. Now click on the origin of axis. Specify the value of X and Y at this point. So it is 0 for X and 0 for Y. Now click the extreme on X axis. Here X is 1200 and Y is 0. And thirdly, click the extreme of Y axis. Here Y is 100 and X is 0. Next, select this curve point tool and click one by one on the points of the curve which you want to capture for data. One by one, click on the points of the curve which you want to capture. Once you are done, click File, Export, and you can save the data in CSV format. Let's save it. And here is the exported data. In the first column, values of X are present, and in the second column, corresponding values of Y are given. Sometimes the scale on the axis is not linear. For example, let's import a graph in which the x-axis is in log scale. Before proceeding further, click Settings, then Coordinates, and you can specify that X is on log scale. Rest of the steps are exactly the same. Specify axis points by the axis point tool, and then specify the curve points by the curve point tool. And export the data. Nice and easy. Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to share and subscribe.